Muy buenas a todos, aquí Granzelian comentando. Y vamos a seguir con este. Mira, esta ya la tenemos completada. F, hablar, completar. Vale, gracias, chiquilla. Vamos a buscar para hacer misiones. Para hacer misiones. Que no sé dónde estará el... Mira, esta ya la tenemos también. Esta, como ya la tenemos, la vamos a completar. Ya la tenemos hecha. Vale, vamos a buscar para... A ver, ¿dónde hay más? Ahí hay 3 más. Vamos a buscar para hacer las misiones. No sé dónde estará. Estará aquí arriba, tal vez. Tal vez estará aquí arriba. A ver qué quiere este. Botica. Botica 3. Somos unos cracks. Tal como pedimos la misión, la acabamos. Vale, ahora faltan estas dos de aquí, que se va por aquí, ¿no? Por aquí. Aquí. Vale, aceptar misión. Completar. Vale. Aquí hay otro, a ver si también la completamos tal cual, tío. Vale, y aquí hay otra. Que es hacia allí. Vamos a tirar por aquí. Mira, está aquí. Está aquí. Aquí hay un cofre. Espadachín de Avia. Aceptar misión. Vale. Ya tenemos todas cogidas. Ahora vamos a ir. Si no me pierdo. Mira, aquí hay otro cofre. Necesitar una llave especial para abrir algunos de los cofres que encuentre. Estas llaves están repartidas por todo Cega Grande. Llave de zafiro. Vale, yo quiero ir hacia allí. Hacia allí quiero ir. Vale, pero aquí no hay salida. Joder, mapa. Tabulador. Ah, no, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Esto supongo que si juegas online o algo. Vale, por aquí. Vamos al tablón de misiones. Que está aquí. Ah, episodio del destino. Vamos con lo. La decisión de lo.
If I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I'm from. The Vault's Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had mastered Zaka after traveling for so long, I could finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its... I was looking for something. Anything that would help me find him. And that's when I met the reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earth State Empire, they had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the... Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to... My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him, and I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to...
Vale, lo que haremos es hacer la lesión, ¿eh? ¿Sí o no? Diría vincula su fuerza detrás.
Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed... The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force... there was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home. And, well, I had another before I knew it. Our journey was at an end. The end. As in,
Hija mía, te espero en Estadia.
I thought about Dad's letter. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinies.
Ah, si tienes que hacer cada uno de los episodios con cada personaje es un coñazo. Debería ser en grupal. En grupal. Un poquito más largo, pero en grupal y ya está. Hay veces que los juegos se pasan de cosas. Hay gente que sí, que se lo leerá todo, pero...
Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel into the gusty fields of Port Breeze. But we quickly pulled ourselves together. Since then, we gained more and more allies. And no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always... It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been. I had never set foot off of Zinkenstill, but now I can't even count the number of islands. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could... Anyhoodle, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande.
Hostia, pues no parece muy largo, el juego. No parece muy largo el juego, Bueno, de momento vamos bien. Cuando necesitemos ya lo haremos. Vamos a lo que vamos. Nos vamos. Nos vamos a... Tía, no recuerdo lo que teníamos que hacer, ahora que lo pienso. ¿Qué teníamos que hacer? Gran cifra. A mí no me interesa entrenar. Vale, teníamos que ir... No sé dónde para... para... La nueva misión principal, coño. Vámonos para allá. Vámonos para allá.
Now that the catalyst is ours, it's just a matter of time before we get our Lyria back.
With the catalyst in our hands, we board the Grand Cipher to go after Avia again. Next stop is Fondum, just a short hop, step, and a flight away. It's been roped off as a danger zone, which, isn't ominous at all. The church is headed there for one thing. Yet another altar housing a primeval god. All of Zega Grande's gods, or I guess primal beasts, are a force to reckon with. But we can't let Avia keep exploiting Lyria's power. If they force her to commit atrocities, once this is all over, she'll never forgive herself.
Capítulo 7, señales de alerta.
Thick black smoke blankets the sky. Rivers of fire flow below. Yeah, pretty much the perfect stage for a fateful showdown. Well, here's to hoping we make it out in one piece.
There, we're moored. Red ship shouldn't see us from here. We'll hit him.
I'm not the only one who saw that big-ass fire geyser, right?
No, we all thought. Only a primal could pull. And it's clear that's where they've taken Lyria. Prepare the... What now?
I believe it means the volcano is close to erupt.
How are you so calm? Lava is not how I want to go out. And what about the Grand Cipher?
But we have to get to Lyria!
You're preaching to the choir. Of course I want to go rescue her, but I just...
I saw how they handled Excavalion. They could be my best bet going forward.
Algo trama Lolan,
It would all be for nothing. All right. I'll take the helm and fly the ship to safety. Once the area stabilizes, I'll come back to pick you guys up. You all go on.
Sorry for the trouble, Roland. Sure you don't...
Not at all. Besides, since when... before I go, Vern.
Wait, right now?
There, I've activated it. Hold it near Lyria, and it should release...
And that'll give us a fighting chance.
Time to part ways for now. Danger lurks around every corner in this place.
Don't worry about us. You just focus on keeping the Grand Cipher safe.
Come on, everyone. We need to hurry.
I'm sorry, Skyfarers. Lilith was my responsibility.
No sé, algo tiene Roland de... Conoce a Lily, ya lo dije, a Lily la conoce, pero no sé de qué. Pronto lo descubriremos. Hay algo en Roland que pinta mal, pinta mal.
The desert feel downright frosty.
Fall in and it's goodbye world. No one survived that.
Hey, you guys notice anything different about Roland? Not really. I mean, I guess he seems kind of tired.
Helped us out of more jams than I can count. Let's get him something nice once this is over.
3. Ahí vamos a por este cofre. Y vámonos para allá.
I can feel it. A primal beast is nearby.
Si hay un ser primordial, es muy posible que esté Liria.
Stay back!
Huh? Isn't that... Lyria!
I will protect her.
That primal beast is kidnapping Lyria! After it!
Why is he fighting that primal beast? Your guess is as good as mine.
A ver, Iz.
Because he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap, volcano's getting ready to blow.
Este ser primordial parece más fuerte de lo normal, ¿eh? Parece muy fuerte este ser primordial. Estamos preparados, pero a lo mejor no, ¿eh?
That guy's really battling hard! He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
Stay out of this.
That chance, kiddo. We're the thorn in your side that won't come out.
I'm on my way, Lyria! This catalyst is gonna fix you right up!
Wait, Burn. Don't go rushing in. If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything. We need to stop it from crashing around. We'll tell you when to burn, Burn.
Castañazos terribles que pega este bicho. Me dio y me mató.
Help's on the way.
Me dio y me mató.
After me.
Hey, Robert. I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast imprisoned Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on Turk's orders.
This has nothing to do with you. You little punk.
If anything happens to her,
Ya te digo, este ser es súper fuerte, tío. No le hago daño, tío. Es que no le hago nada.
We're not finished with you.
No le hago nada, tío.
hey, where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll eat more than a nasty bird!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
Ida está con nosotros,
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again. And we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
You okay? Panacea! You're so thoughtful, Captain.
You can run, but you can't hide. That's why we're on the hunt. Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do with you.
I have.
Watch like that.
Watch this here.
Nice teamwork.
Where's this light coming from? It's...
Madre mía, tío, madre mía.
I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all.
That's the primeval god of dread for you. There's no controlling it.
I see what happened. Alvia brought Lyria to this altar and awakened the primal beast. But, as a manifestation of dread, turned right around and did what it fears most. It abducted Lyria. Is that the gist of it?
We might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I know someone can.
Of course, the catalyst. We'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
Get ready, Bird. Wait for us to attack all at once. Then we'll pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal. Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up.
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it, Canis. I am Lyria. Wake up all of her life.
How'd they get down there?
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the lizard. Let's see.
So what if we can't? Get a little bit from our cold dead hands.
You have to keep up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him. I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avian needs Lyria to control Primus. She's the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both we and the church are at an impasse. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it. If
If you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
I still don't like the idea of teaming up with this loser. Beggars can't be choosers.
Been saving this one.
Hello? Oh, I can see it. I can feel it. Catalyst is ready to go. Whoa, Goldberg! Can you hear us, Lyria? Come back!
¡Qué lucha más intensa, tío!
Darn it! Not again! I think it's working, though. The light around the primal is gone.
Now, inflict pain.
Oh, I can see.
Don't mistake mercy for
Don't let the magma swallow you up!
Hang on. I'm almost there.
No puedo ponerlos en riesgo. Me levanto, me levanto.
I'm my blade.
That was no small feat.
Real flame info.
Just breathe for me. Breaks like glass. I think we just found its sweet spot.
I can still fight.
Heads up, bury them. You're done. The real fun's just starting.
A fair point.
You got it.
Right.
Watch my
Can't
back.
lose focus. Hero. Spread your wings.
Understood.
That was great. Stop. Watch out!
Maya, don't cut them down.
All is
I'm up.
My sword is yours.
Start the finger. Shine as one. Gale burst.
Harmony is the basis of power.
I shall take heed.
Power is magnifying. At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames. We need to extinguish the primal, and quickly.
Help is on the way.
Something's brewing.
Es muy fuerte, tío. Es súper fuerte, tío, este bicho.
Does it plan on unleashing that ball of fire?
You mean like taking us all out in a blaze of glory?
But look, its movement has slowed. We still have a chance to stop it. immunity is attuned to the beast. Things are going from bad to worse.
Did that manage to stop it? Mana's still flowing out of other parts of its body. We should split up to save time. That's the last one.
Ball of fire dissipated. Catastrophe averted.
Muhammad saved me. You barely stopped that ticking time bomb.
The barrier has regenerated. Everyone, you know the drill.
This is not preferred. Just get the word. Miss me.
Your fingers into you. Don't mistake mercy for weakness. Here we go, Bird. We're gonna stun this brute.
Gotcha. Standing by.
Watch that.
One more time. I know already. Take this.
Keep at it.
Thanks for the save. Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me.
This fight is almost over. We can't make a mistake. That goes double for you, Captain. If we lose you, we lose Lyria too.
What do you mean?
Our captain here served a lifetime with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Their lives are...
Hannah, stand! Were you worried?
Todos curados con omnicura. 40%, tío.
Like what you see? Wind in the field.
On my mark.
Understood.
Let our blades talk. Let's watch you get in there, cute. Before Lyria to be
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
What did they do to you?
Madre mía, tío, pero...
Hold on, I'm coming.
¿Cómo quieren que mate este bicho, tío?
Get in there and do some damage. On the towel, you guys. I'm exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much. This molten chamber will not be our doom. It's coming out of its days, but I'm certain we're wearing it down.
Those parts we got rid of grew back.
Not like they're hard to break. Just smash them again.
Aquí no debo pegarle, coño. En la mano, aquí.
I'll get your head out of the clouds, kid. Don't you want to save Lyria?
Feeling conflicted?
Arcano.
Seems you're actually soft under that storm.
Cut them down. Butterfly effect. Moonrise. Rock 'em.
I'm up. Piercing punishment.
Siegfried! My sword is yours.
Towards the finger. Shine as one.
Harmony is the basis of power.
And the going gets tough. This is it, huh? The point of no return. It's us or the primal. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Finish it, Vern.
Leave it to me.
We're almost ready, man. Don't miss this chance.
Gotta work this time. Hang on.
Ya no me quedan pociones, tío. Venga, venga, Bim. Es el momento.
Lyria.
Captain, how is she?
Biz.
Well done, everyone.
Lilith.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id? Oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troop of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. Little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it.
¿Qué me estás contando? Espero que me hayan dado las pociones. Espero que me hayan dado las pociones. ¿Contra Lilith? Pues si Lilith es muy superior a mí, tío. ¿Qué nos tiene? ¿Que pegar otro palizón o qué? Si no podemos ni contra Eve, supongo que Lilith es más fuerte aún, que... Es la reina de la iglesia de Avia, tío. No creo que podamos contra ella. Seguro que me han dado las pociones, porque sería, vamos, brutal que no me dieran pociones, pero... A ver qué pasa. A ver qué pasa ahora. A ver qué pasa ahora. Tengo mucho miedo, de Lilith. ¿Qué va? No me han dado las pociones, no me han dado nada.
My dear, I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
You run from salvation? Winter of your lives!
Panacea!
Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's spreading with power. I'm afraid to even get close to her.
Bow your heads. The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky. Wait!
Sink into the perilous void! The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. This has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gate and bask in the light of paradise.
Los bosses la verdad que son la hostia, tío. Son la hostia las peleas, a mí me encantan. Me están gustando bastante. Vale, esto tenía que acabar así, ¿no? Sí, es muy fuerte, Lily.
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
Ha llegado mi hora.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout.
There is still hope left.
¿Roland?
You did this? Of course he did.
Es más fuerte de lo que parece, Roland, ¿eh?
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. Like the fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is.
Of course. But first, your injury... The time to reveal...
Ya empiezan con las historias... Las historias raras y la hostia puta que parió a la madre. A ver qué nos cuenta.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeel.
Purican.
Furiacan, sí.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living... The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal, Angra Mainyo. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to...
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways. Allowing all kinds of travel between any distance doesn't matter. So in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
It doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is...
If only it were that innocent. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the Tao. Let's pretend we want to open a gate to the...
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing
So, energy-wise.
Yes. An extraordinary amount will need, and that instantaneous consumption will trigger. At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would...
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, she attempted to open the gate to the astral...
Y tú lo paraste.
Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her... A number of islands weren't so lucky. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to...
That's awful.
Ah, no, pensaba que Roland lo había impedido.
She won't give. She will utilize the power of the four primals, and the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral...
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our sky.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Es un astral, Roland.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You know a great deal about this skydom. Things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. Real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting.
Go! Take the ship!
I'll stop you in your tracks! I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight.
Es impresionante, tío.
Find this route.
Roland. Pero es que es un astral, tío.
We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
All squadrons shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokers.
Indeed. And let us discuss
La
particulars.
verdad que protegerme no lo uso mucho. Es que qué castañazo pega ese Grey, por favor.
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Oh, and you got an astral yanking your chain.
To the front line.
Into the fray.
Work together and we'll make it through.
Just breathe for me.
After me!
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure.
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and they have their own particular philosophies. But
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to...
indeed, it was no act when you risked
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant many years ago. The first friend I ever made, they said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding Volca is now my home away from home. The people there are like family, sadly. We experience longevity on different... It'd be to stay with them forever. At the ferry, I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace. To protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith. No matter...
We understand how you feel, so you can count on us. I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry. I suppose I...
Roland era un buen tío, no era mal tío, no tenía nada negro. Simplemente nos ocultaba una pequeña parte de su historia.
I was afraid of your...
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop...
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that heap.
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago...
Broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its... I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere. Camouflaged.
So that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow.
Indeed. Unfortunately, however, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But obvious, no doubt, getting closer to the castle. There's no to gear up in the city, make a run for the altar. Or else these skies are done for.
Vale, pues nos vamos para... para Semirria, o como se emita.
We've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug of war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm.
Capítulo 8. Revinculación.
Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zega Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline.
Vale, ahora aquí se puede guardar, Sistema, guardar. Vale. Pues lo dejamos por aquí, chicos. Estamos en Semita. Hay que detener al ser primordial y sobre todo a Lilith. Y bueno, esperemos que salga bien. No sé si tendré el nivel para esta misión. No sé si tendré que subir más de nivel. No sé. No sé. En el próximo episodio lo descubriremos. Adiós.